Work, work, work. Huh? Is Eleanor bonded? She is bonded. No, it's her cleaning. She does cleaning service. Okay. Well, because has anybody from Remember from me approached you on house cleaning? Melvin. Okay. All right. Right. Yeah, because we do have to have someone bonded, I think, in our bylaws. Okay. 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 All right. All right. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. You want it? Is Benita? I guess Benita will open up with Benita, and then she can jump. She can jump off there, and I'll take over. Okay. And this is not on. Is this camera? This camera. Okay. All right. So when the guests come on, the other one. Okay. Right. Okay. What about this camera? Is going to be in the way? Somebody going to step on it?
Look at you, always on time.
Good morning. Good morning.
Always on time.
She's
Never
always
early.
Okay.
Good morning, good morning. Oh, you brought the book.
I told you I would.
Where's your fancy We got to start over.
We got to start over. Hey, we are live from the
it's
Texan
live.
Lounge, yeah, at the Texan Theater in downtown G-Town, Texas. It's Ctfm, coffee, tea, friendly, and me, then you, and me.
And all of us.
Oh, yeah. Brought to you each and every Wednesday by Hunt Regional Healthcare, and one of your favorites also.
Yeah, Discount Will and Tire with Valvoline Express.
They
do that Ladies' Day on Tuesday and take such good care of a girl. Well, and the ladies, the first responders.
Yes,
veterans,
and you are a favorite of Rough Country.
Well, it was raining a little this morning. I got a little mud on the tires this morning and was kicking it up. They have all you need for your
I'm telling you,
backroads fun.
it's Discount Wheel and Tire where service is the bottom line. Yeah. Folks, we've got a great show for you today. We've got an informational show, if you will. Okay,
it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun because we've got people in our audience that know a little bit about what's going on with our utility company. Okay,
Utilities are important.
You are
you
very
have
important.
Your wants and you have your needs.
Yes.
And utilities are in the need.
In the need, yes. And it's third Thursday. It's the second Wednesday, but it's third Thursday. Guess what happens on the third Wednesday? Byron Taylor with the Chamber. We're going to have him today on the second Wednesday. How about that? Because
shaking it up
yes,
a little,
yes.
y'all. Y'all make sure and give us some love.
And we do have, she is a new director of the KGB.
Okay, so I can
not
listen
the
to her
Russian,
talk forever,
not the
I'm
Russian
just
thing.
saying.
But KGB, keep Greenville beautiful. Yes.
It's a good conversation piece.
A great conversation piece. Yes. All of that and much more right here on CTFM. But right now, we do something each and every Wednesday on this show, and I do it every morning, every night, every day, all time. And we give thanks to God for having us be here today and being able to do what we do. And we put Him first, and we're always going to do exactly that. And if you would do the honors of having our invocation this morning.
Lord, I just thank you for this day, God. I thank you for the rain, Lord, that it would give water where it's needed, God. I thank you for everyone who made it here safely. I thank you for each and every guest, God, that they would bring words of encouragement to our audience and to the people who this video will be shared with. And most of all, God, we thank you so much for the platform, the free platform where we can go forth and share the good news in Greenville, Texas, and surrounding areas. We thank you for this building, Lord, and for Barbara, who gives us the opportunity to film this here each day, God. Be with us. Let our words be your words, our thoughts be your thoughts, and we just thank you for the opportunity. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen.
Amen. Do want to say a special, put out a special prayer for our reporter Jim Satterwhite's boxcar. Jim's wife fell and is having hip replacement.
Yes.
Today.
Yes.
Today.
Yes.
So anyway.
With the quickness.
With the quickness.
So we're going to pray for some good healing.
Yes, there is so much going on, and again, the show is going to be great. Byron is here. I told you, he's always right on time.
Well,
so what we're going to do right now, we're going to commercial break. When we come back, we are going to have Alicia Price and two of her guests. I mean, she's got guests coming in. Yeah, right here on CTFM. Y'all stay tuned. What is it that we do? You do?
Oh, he does this Hunt Regional heart thing. That's what a heart really looks like. We want you to give some Facebook hearts and give us some love and share us because we've got some good things coming up for you guys today.
Yes, don't leave us.
Did you know choosing a full-service hospital for surgery can make a difference? Unlike standalone surgery centers, choosing a full-service hospital reduces the risk of being transferred in the event of a complication. Hunt Regional Medical Center's state-of-the-art surgery center is home to specialists in weight loss surgery, orthopedics, general surgery, and many more specialties. Our anesthesiologists deliver nerve blocks to stop pain before it starts. That means less medication and a faster recovery. Go to huntregional.org to learn more.
Discount Wheel and Tire has rough country time every Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon. Special Saturday savings on all rough country products, suspension lift kits, leveling kits, and Jeep accessories. Save special Saturday savings on all rough country products. Oil changes, brake jobs, still part of Discount Wheel and Tire's great service, where service is the bottom line. We are live at the Texan Theater in downtown G-Town, Texas. It is CTFM, Coffee, Tea, Friendly, and Me, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Hunt Regional Healthcare and Vanita K's favorite, Discount Wheel and Tire, where they do have Valvoline Express, and she loves that Tuesday, Ladies' Day. Folks, we have, to my left is a young lady that I had the opportunity to meet for the first time Monday. Gabe and I, my partner and little buddy in Christ, and our producer, we went out and had a meeting with Alicia and told her what we would like to do, and she said, why, certainly. So, Alicia, thank you for coming, and Alicia Price. And you have two individuals that we're going to hear a little bit about them later, and you want to introduce them.
Sure. So with me, I have Joe Bob Brand, and I have Manny here as well, two of the juice linemen that keep the lights on here in Greenville.
They absolutely do, folks, and a little bit later we'll just say what they've done so that we can say thank you to them and their employees like them. But right now, I think you have a little bit of information you'd like to give our audience, knowing that it's a 125-year celebration, right?
Well, we're
Right.
at 128 now.
120, oh my,
So-
oh wow, wow, that's awesome.
Yes, Greenville is a proud owner of a 128-year-old municipal utility. So back in 1891, the residents here in Greenville wanted electricity like the big cities, and the larger companies at the time were focused on large cities like Dallas and Houston, and Greenville was pretty far down the list. So local residents here in Greenville and leadership in the community got together and bought a couple of generators and started generating their own electricity in 1891, and gained the distinction of being the first municipal electric utility in Texas.
Oh wow. Oh.
So that's recognized throughout the industry that Greenville was the first. And almost 100 years later, in the late 90s, we faced a similar challenge with high-speed internet. And, you know, the large providers were focused again on the major, heavily
populated areas, yes.
And so we had businesses here in the community and residents, but primarily businesses that were having a difficult time taking care of what they needed to. And we're asking that question. And the mayor at the time, Sue Ann Harding, approached, you know, the large providers. And when she got the answer that we weren't even on the list to get that service here in Greenville, Juice moved forward and became the first municipal cable and internet provider, not only in Texas, but there are very, very few nationwide. We're still the only municipal utility that's providing that service in Texas, but there are a lot of companies that are interested in doing that and look at us as a leader in that area. So it's exciting to be a part of Greenville, the community, and the utility that's done a lot of things for the first time.
Right.
So.
And in our conversation on Monday, you mentioned the fact that this organization, Juice, is an up-to-date technology company. You are it is a professional company.
Absolutely. We're not real big in the utility world. We're considered a mid-size in the municipal utility world, but we are very high-tech. I mean, our employees, just like these guys who are working on electricity day in, day out, we also have engineers that are designing, troubleshooting, and analyzing. We have analysts and lots of high-tech employees that are doing complicated jobs every day. And those employees are employees that live and work right here in the community. So the wonderful thing is that our employees have a lot of pride in what they do and are proud to serve the community. And I hope that shows. I hope that shows in the interactions
I think
that
it does.
we have.
I think it does. And also, a little side note, if we will, I know that I talked to Jimmy, and we talked to you yesterday that you had hired someone new to hold a position as far as videos for production and what have you.
Right. So we recently hired a new video tech to help us with filming for our Juice Channel 34.
34, right.
And to film community events, and also businesses can advertise with us on Channel 34. Yes. Our goal is to have local programming, all positive, and show our community, tell the story of
Tell
our
the story.
community.
Right.
So we're excited about
and
that.
one story that I'm going to introduce Joe Bob. About 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? I want to talk off camera, Byron. It was 2 weeks ago we had the auction, right? Yes. 2 weeks ago, an incident down at Landon Winery, and thank you, Bob, for providing that great facility. But Joe Bob, I just want to thank you and Manny for what you did that evening, and it was quick and done. And so, would you just kind of briefly say what happened on that evening for the electric?
We got the call that the power was maybe half power or something like that.
Mhm.
We took us maybe 10 minutes when we got there, and we had to kill the power out, turn the power out to the building, and the connector was burned up, it was smoking and all that. And we had it repaired in about 5 minutes.
There you go. Put it up there. There you go. Yeah. Well, folks, and he's right. He's right. It was. I think a lot of people that were at the auction, I don't think they missed it. It went off because Manny, I'm telling you, you guys were there, and we turned around and it's like, wow, that is awesome. But Manny, Joe Bob, and Alicia and I, we talked about it. I couldn't do what you guys are doing, and you said it best. They have a passion for what they do, because climbing out there on a pole at 104 degrees with no shade, So you guys, thank you very much, and tell all your buddies, thank all of them. So, but that's our utility, folks. That's the company GEUS, and this young lady right here is bringing such an input to all of it. And thank you for that position that you hold with our community and keeping the job going.
Thank you.
Yeah. So. And I'm looking at our producer over, and he says, it's time to do it. And I said, well, because here's what we're going to do. Again, I just want to publicly say from Friendly News and Ctfm and all of us here at Friendly Place and the Texan, I'll speak for this lounge. Right? Thank you, because without you, we can't do this. Absolutely. So again, thank you very much. And folks, y'all stay tuned, because we do have a young lady that's going to be on camera that you're going to have a fun just watching her, and because she's an excitement. Tracy, we just love her to death. So right here on Ctfm, stay tuned. Don't leave us.
Lone Star Pawn and Bargain Center, 6509 I-30 on the Frontage Road in Greenville. For TVs, electronics. Pawn offers a giant selection of hunting, fishing, outdoor gear, and firearms. We've got everything from lawn and garden equipment and job site tools to musical instruments. For the best deals and pawn rates in town, come see us on the south side of the Frontage Road in Greenville.
Need a part for the right price? Look for that red and blue sign, Henley Auto Supply, 1510 Stonewall. Over 800,000 CarQuest parts to choose from. Domestic, European, and Asian parts. Henley Auto Supply, 903-455-1969. 455-1969. Henley Auto Supply has the right part to keep your vehicle running. Backed by the best hometown service. Henley Auto Supply. Great people, great products, great prices. Henley Auto Supply and CarQuest.
And we're back. Looky there. We had such a lively little group in here. Those linemen are out there doing so much. So we're glad that you've joined us. And I have my friend Tracy with me today. And so I know Tracy, and she has taken on a huge undertaking with the KGB. Y'all, don't tell it. No, I'm just tell everybody. So some of you who know her got a friend request this last week from
BEA Green.
Yes.
It's Be Green, and it's part of the KGB is Keep Greenville Beautiful.
Yes.
And it's an organisation that has been in existence since 1986, initially as Clean Greenville, and has grown from there. And I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Yes, it's a great organization. If you come downtown, there's like a little corner area, a little garden area that y'all do that, correct?
There are a lot of different things that we do around town, and there's so much that people don't realise about Keep Greenville Beautiful. The fact it's a 501c3 non-profit funded solely through grants and fundraisers. And through that, we managed to do the National Arbor Day, putting the trees into the schools.
Yes.
We've taken on the National Waterways Day, and so we did the cleaning up of the Long Branch Creek, and we're going to be continuing with that.
That's
I mean,
good.
just on the way down here today, there was so much trash and litter all down the roads.
Yes.
And one thing I love with Barbara and the Texan Theatre here is she uses products that are recycled,
Yes.
recyclable.
Yes.
And the solar panels, everything she does is really, really environmentally conscious.
And not only that, there's a little bit of an extra investment in that, but it actually pays you back. Because, like, even in the restrooms, she uses little towels instead of throwaway towels. And so, even though those are being washed and sanitized and all of that stuff, it still is probably in the long run a lot cheaper than buying paper goods all the time. And I think we get caught up in convenience and we don't think about what it's doing to our earth.
We need to work with our environment. The average
Yes.
American produces 4.4 pounds of trash a day.
We're trashy, she just said. Did y'all hear that?
Which is why we have Keep Greenville Beautiful. And one of the other things we do is our trash off days,
Yeah.
where we have volunteers come in and
Yeah.
we clean up the city. I mean, I just also have to do a quick mention to my other job, Brian Hall and Robin Shoto at Nissan and Hyundai, for supporting me in doing this Keep Greenville Beautiful.
That's so good.
And with our funding as well, we get grant funding through the Greenville City Council, Waste Solutions, and Walmart.
That's nice.
A grant.
That's nice.
Our other funding comes from fundraisers and donations.
So you have one coming up.
We do. We have the fall home and garden show.
I'm so excited about this.
I am too. It's going to be great. We've already got some sponsors.
Good.
Greenville Air and Heat have come in again as a Daisy level sponsor.
Good.
And I have a construction company, I can't say the name yet, lined up as
Good,
the next
good.
level, possibly headline sponsor.
Good. So you need some more sponsors to
we need
come
some
in.
more
You need to
sponsors
get your
and
name on
vendors.
this. Let people know that you are not trashy, y'all. Y'all come in. Y'all give her a call down at the dealership or go to the Keep Greenville Beautiful website or go find Be Green and you can message her directly.
Yes, on Facebook.
Yes.
We're on Facebook and we're pushing things out on Facebook. It's on Saturday, September the 14th. I have a number of vendors lined up. I'm really excited about the vendors that we have already. With this money, we've got so many other things that we want to do and we need to do. Because if we can start in our local environment and make it a wonderful, beautiful place to live in, and that's through trash pickup, through beautification programs where businesses and individuals look after their yards, their business
Yes.
fronts, and we do awards for those.
That's so good.
Luann Dickens at Greenville Floral has just got our award for the business. I'm looking for another business, so if you know a business, get in
Yes.
touch with me, let me know.
Awesome.
On that. But we have an education program that we really would love to expand
Yeah.
on getting into
Yeah.
the schools more. And if we can educate our next generation coming up, maybe we have a chance.
Yeah, definitely. And I know we've all been somewhere where we're like, gosh, it's just there's so much litter and it's just so concrete and jungly and trash and like you go into the big city and you get off the highway and you look around and it's all over. We don't want our county, our state, our world to be that way, but we are the change. And so once we start with right here, don't throw your Sonic out the window whenever you're on your way home to show so your kids don't know you were eating out. The simple things, right? Don't the plastic. Keep that, recycle it.
Even with this, you can buy the bigger bottles of water and just refill them.
Yes.
You can recycle and reuse.
Yes.
And there's a big movement now towards reuse.
Yes.
Especially with certain things going on like Southeast Asia, where we transport a lot of our trash,
Yes.
export it to Southeast Asia,
Yes.
to different countries over there, where they're now having pollution problems
Yes.
with our trash that
Yeah.
we've exported.
Yeah.
So if we can be more responsible, I guess, in what we do
Yes.
with the things that we use. I mean, even things like this, you can use that to plant herbs in.
Yes,
You can
that is a
reuse,
good idea.
recycle.
Put little holes in the bottom so the water
Yeah.
can drain out. Put little rocks in the bottom just so that you have some space in there. That's a
There's
great
so
idea.
much we can
Yeah,
do.
there is so much to do. And so I think that for a long time it was about innovation and making things quicker and faster and easier and more convenient. But I think that the time is shifting to where we have to be very conscious of what's it going to be like 40 years forward? What's it going to be like 100 years forward based on the trash that we're making today? I've seen the cargo ships full of garbage taking it away from our country, and it's got to go somewhere. Like,
well, plastic never really goes away. It just breaks down and breaks down and breaks down until it's about the size of sand. When you've got that in the Pacific Ocean, you've got like 3.5 billion tons of trash there that's then being eaten and recycled, going through, and it's causing sort of damage to our environment. We're a generation, we've got a generation coming up behind us where some of those, like one 19-year-old, said she's not sure whether she wants to actually have children to bring them into the world that would be around with the trash, with the devastation, with everything that we're doing. But we can start here. We can make small steps in Greenville. And what I love is the fact this organisation has been going on since 1986. It's invested. We've got volunteers. We've got community involvement. And the board of directors, it's a great place to start. Start on our own doorstep and then look in small steps to change the world.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing. If you just take a look and try to think, what can I do? It all starts with ourselves. What can we do? And so one of the things you can do is clean up around you. Get together in your neighborhood and start a cleanup effort. The other thing is attend
volunteer with us.
Yeah, or volunteer.
Trash pickup days.
Yeah, there you go.
Come and help out at things like our home and garden show, and come and support us at it.
Yeah. Show. It's at the Fletcher Warren Civic Center. You need sponsors.
And more vendors.
And vendors. So if you know someone that has a business, a home-based business, a big business, a small business, any kind of business, who makes things, who loves things, whatever it is, let them know about this. Share this with them because they need to know that they have an opportunity, because I know that these vendor booths, they're affordable. And so it's a great time to come together and to share your goods. And it's also time to bring your family out and let them see this is a great community.
We're going to have great kids activities, hands-on activities as well, plus the bounce house and food vendors.
Did she just say bounce house?
I said bounce house. I love bounce houses.
Do you love bounce houses or know someone who does? Let them know about this show today.
Bring your kids out, bring your family out, and just come and enjoy.
Now, you said you had 2 events, and I think we have a little more time, y'all. So what is the second event that you mentioned?
The main events we do are the fall and the spring home and garden shows.
Okay.
But we've also got Make a Difference Day coming up.
Make a Difference Day?
Yes. It's where you go out and you try and make a difference to people in your local community.
Yes.
Now, whether that's like, say, helping with the trash pickup or helping somebody with their yard. You know an elderly person, or you know somebody who may not have a lawnmower or something, or maybe going through, you can help them.
Right.
And so with Keep Greenville Beautiful, we're going to be planning a Make a Difference Day coming up in the fall.
Yeah. So you can make a difference. Get involved with Keep Greenville Beautiful. Get involved with your community. Start with your kids. I mean, you're a community in itself, your kids and your grandkids. So thank you so much for coming and sitting with us today. Y'all connect with her on Facebook. Find out what's going on. Stay connected and be involved. And so thank you for joining us today. And guys, we'll be right back. We're about to roll into a commercial to support our sponsors. And come on back because we have the Chamber. We have Byron coming up next.
Cost Plus Furniture, 5108 Lee, across from LP. With your furniture? Want new? Credit score only 600? Call Cost Plus Furniture, 903-455-6613. That's 455-6613. Low credit score with payments as low as $25 per month. No money down up to 36 months. No interest. Bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, and mattresses. It's all at Cost Plus Furniture. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 4. Cost Plus Furniture.
Mama, bring me some sweet tea, please.
Pinto beans and cornbread service.
Hi, I'm Kathy at Long Branch Dental Center. Today I'm going to tell you about our free whitening for life. As long as you're a patient 16 years of age and older, every time you get your teeth professionally cleaned, you'll get free whitening for life. And if you're a new patient to our Long Branch Dental family, for $49, you're not only going to get free whitening for life, you'll get your teeth cleaned, free x-rays, a professional future photo, and cancer screening for only $49. Free whitening for life. Call today, 903-455-4161. Long Branch Dental Center, making North Texas more beautiful, one smile at a time.
Texan Lounge at the Texan Theater in downtown G-Town, Texas. It is Ctfm, coffee, tea, friendly, and me. And me.
And who?
And who? And me. All brought to you each and every Wednesday by Hunt Regional Healthcare.
And Discount Well and Tire. Y'all know they're my favorite because they have that Valvoline Express, and I do not change my own oil. So
Absolutely. And,
do you?
And also, they've got a new segment going right now, A Minute with Jay.
It's so good.
Talking about one of your favorite.
Rough Country, yeah. I love Rough Country.
With that said, we have an exciting young man that I just pulled off the street, you might say. And
you've been on the street. See, I caught that you were working the streets, so pulling them in.
Folks, we have Rick Parent in the studio right now, and Rick is doing a substitute, if you will, among other things that he does here at the Texan Theater. So, Rick, I just thought maybe tell everybody what's going to happen this afternoon.
Yeah, I feel like a substitute teacher. You know, everybody hates.
Do you have a ruler?
Yeah, I do.
Do you rule with a ruler?
Yeah, we're going to have an interesting one today. We're starting off with a magician.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And a singer and
The hand is quicker than the eye.
She does a lot of things, but she is doing a full-blown magic show. So
that'll be fun,
that'll
y'all.
be entertaining. If you have kids, bring them in.
Yes.
And
Right before
here,
you go back to
right here.
school, you can bring them for
Right
a
here.
magic show.
Right here.
Right here in this.
At what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Come into the Texan Theater, walk over to the lobby, get you something to eat and drink. They'll bring it up to you whenever you come upstairs for Hump Day Happy Hour at 5 o'clock.
And we have an amazing architect, pilot, artist, singer, photographer after that.
He is the proverbial jack of all trades.
Well, he
So
is
to
going
speak.
to be showing sketches he did that are rather unusual. He fought in the Rhodesian Army as a kid. And there are sketches of the battlefields, from the battlefields. During the battle, he would make sketches, and as they were on patrol, he made sketches. He's going to be showing those and explaining them tonight.
What a
That's
great
gonna
way to
be big.
express yourself.
And he's a really amazing person. His accent will win over all the women, so. You know, he's got
To make my way back over here, I have my series
Sunday,
even got an
Sunday,
accent.
Sunday, yes.
Yes.
Be there.
So I was looking at that this morning. I'm so excited over
I
this.
watched that again last night just to make sure. We always have to preview everything.
Right.
To make sure that the DVDs and the,
Yeah,
the Blu-ray in this case are perfect. It's perfect, and oh my God, it really is one of my
The,
favorite
ba-
movies.
one of the favorite scenes is the bar scene.
Well, that's a guy's scene. That's a guy's scene for sure.
Folks,
but this is PG-2.
PG-2.
It is,
PG-2.
it is fabulous.
Yes, yes.
You can really bring the whole family and have a bundle of fun Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Sunday
Nice.
morning. And is it FREE? Is it a free movie?
Oh, it's no charge, too.
Huh?
It's not only free, it's no charge.
Did y'all get that? It's free and no charge.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the movie?
And
gratis.
yes.
All three of those. My Wildly Man.
These guys, y'all should see them. So what's the name of the movie?
Secondhand Lions.
Yes, guys, that is a great family
Robert
show.
Duvall,
So
Michael Caine.
y'all bring the family down, get you something to eat and drink, and watch a free show on the big screen. The theater's amazing. The seating is good. You're not all stuck together. Everything's comfy, and it's just a beautiful place to bring the family and have some fun. But not only we've got this show, we've got the noon show that's free. We've got the 5 o'clock show today that's free. You've got the Sunday show that's free. But y'all are doing a tribute to like Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn.
Sunday night.
Yes, I love me some Loretta Lynn. I'm just saying.
Hey, let's verify.
That one's not free. That's a dinner. Yeah, that one's a
But-
dinner.
But it is, it's going to be good.
It
Yeah.
is going to be shocking.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, the idea, it's Loretta Lynn's granddaughter. Sat on
I bet she's beautiful.
grandma's lap. Okay, it's Conway Twitty's grandson.
Nice.
And they sound amazing.
It comes in the genes, huh?
Vocal tone seems to be passed through generations.
Wow.
Like John Lennon's son and things like that.
Well, that's better than an old cream boat or sugar boat or whatever it is that you get generationally heirlooms. You get some good voices. A coffee boat. Y'all, I promise I got sense. I've been going and going and going.
Hump Day Happy Hour every Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you're substituting for Dennis.
Yes. Because he's having a vacation.
Yes, he is. He's a well-earned vacation. He will be here, though, for Spirit, Music in the Spirit.
Oh.
Yes.
On the 25th.
25th.
And on the 28th, that Wednesday, that hump day, we're moving to the stage.
What?
We're doing...
The big room.
And I bet you remember him. When we had the Dream Night.
Oh, yes.
Remember the kids 3 blocks away?
Yes. Yes.
It's like watching miniature Beatles.
It is. It's like
they're the most talented, enthusiastic kids ever. I'm just blown away.
Wow.
So
Wow.
they're going to be playing on the main stage, and it's my privilege to be able to introduce them. I'll be Ed Sullivan.
Yeah, Ed Sullivan, yeah.
Sullivan.
Can I get your autograph?
No.
Somebody said, well, who's Ed Sullivan?
Yeah.
Will you sign my shirt?
I said Fred Sullivan.
That's so funny. Well, we just love all you do here.
Thank you for
My
all
pleasure,
you do here,
always.
for all you do for us, because you're always there. That sound is always so great, and that you're a part of that. You're a part of the stage. You're a part of all of it. So
He's like an onion. He doesn't smell like an onion, but he's like an onion. Layers and layers and layers. So he's an amazing guy to
Y'all
know.
stay tuned because we're coming back. Please do one thing for us. Watch our commercials because they support everything that we do.
They are our
And
sponsors.
We're coming back with the man himself. He'll be here.
Best dressed man in town.
Best dressed man in town. One Mr.
I'm waiting for his garage sale.
Yes, President CEO of Greenville Chamber of Commerce. Y'all stay tuned. Don't leave us.
Be right.
And we are live from the Texan Lounge at the Texan Theater in downtown G-Town, Texas. It's Ctfm, brought to you each and every Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock by our favorite hospital, Hunt Regional Healthcare, and we do have your favorite.
Yeah, Discount Wheel and Tire.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the Valvoline Express. Well, I love the whole business. They're so
yeah.
good down there.
Well-
But Valvoline Express takes good care of me because I do not change my oil.
You do not change your oil, and also too, you know, she's a big advocate for rough country. Mud.
My car is white with
Right.
mud.
Okay. And Discount Wheel and Tire for service is the bottom line.
Yes.
So Sitting next to me and between us is a young man that I've grown to just enjoy him every time I get around him. But he does such a great job for an organization that at one time a lot of people say why, but now they say when can I join? And that is Byron Taylor. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
having me again.
And
Yes.
there is so much to talk about because you're involved with so much.
Yes, and we have a knack for creating new events, don't we? So that's one of the things that we're going to be doing tonight, right?
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of sports lounge, sports bars, you know, we partnered with Snuffers, and we've been doing the business bartender once a month.
Right.
And we invite cool people to come, you know, sell their wares and talk business and come out from behind their locked offices and, you know, rub elbows.
And, you know, and the one I've enjoyed the most so far has been Tony Norman. Because you saw Tony in a different mode, so to speak. I mean, in that relaxed, and he was having so much fun.
Yes, he was. He kind of set the stage for the way the rest of them are working. But we've put together
That's
a good
Innovation First International, by the way. I'm gonna give a little plug there.
We put together one tonight. It's another unusual one. It's going to be multiple people. Texas A&M Commerce Athletics Department is coming. The whole athletic department's coming, but they're going to have Tim McMurray, the athletic director.
Yes.
They're going to have. I have to use my cheat sheet because I don't know these other two guys. Jason Burton is the head women basketball coach, and Craig Case is the head volleyball coach. They're going to be there. Yeah, they're going to be behind the bar tonight.
Tonight you will have an opportunity to get familiar, and so will you. So y'all head on down to Snuffers.
Yeah. So one of the great things about Texas A&M Commerce, that you know, it's such a big organization. They often have some new staff, and so they're always really ready to get out and meet everybody. So they're excited tonight. So the idea is to come, have a few drinks if you drink, have dinner if you don't, or both. So.
Or both. Yes. Yes.
Also, it's the second Thursday. It's the second Wednesday, but tomorrow's the third Thursday by chance. Yes, happens every once in a while. So we have a big event coming up at the Best Western Plus here, and I saw you do a story this weekend at the Best Western.
You know, they are one of the whole crew out there. I met Susan, Patty, all of them. Right. They are so wonderful to work with, and they are, you know, they take care of our artists. And every artist that stays there is friendly. What a great place. And that's what it is. And if you're listening out there in this land of streaming, and you're about to come to G-Town, I call it G-Town, it's Greenville, Texas, you've got to get a hold of them. Because they are...
Some people don't know is that they have a honeymoon suite in that building.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to be giving away some door prizes in that realm as well.
Oh, yes.
So what better reason to go?
Yes.
Guess what else they're known for in the hotels around here?
You're going to tell me.
They have the largest hotel meeting space.
The meeting
room.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have a nice
Big
banquet
time.
room.
Big.
So if you haven't seen it, just come on down to see it, so they for future use. Future
and tonight you will, or Thursday night, you are going to see something new. I was there yesterday, and I don't know if you saw it in the background or not, but they've all been remodeled. It has that airplane effect, and there's airplane. I'm not going to tell everybody. You got to come see it tonight. I'm not going to tell everybody.
Tomorrow, Thursday
or
night.
Thursday, tomorrow night. Because again, I can't say enough about it. Because
our marching orders from Patty is she wants everybody to come. So
hey,
Patty Donahoe's the sales manager there.
Yes, and Susan, she is so wonderful, and Mason at the counter, and Ron, all of them out there. They have a little passion, like the two guys that were here this morning for GEUS and linemen. They have this passion to help people and to work with people out there. We love them.
They say if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm in it.
Yeah.
I know you are. I know. I just love following you and how passionate you are about making Greenville a better place.
Right.
And so I thank you for everything you do.
Well, thank you. We're launching another product. Did you know that?
What?
No, another product.
Yeah.
He's always surprised. He always has.
There's good stuff going on.
There's good stuff.
So we have partnered with the Herald Banner to do a Hunt County Business Journal. It's going to be strictly about business. It's going to have some advertising room. It's going to have content room for us to write stories about local businesses in Hunt County. And it's also going to be the Greenville Chamber of Commerce Business Directory.
Oh, wow.
So what does that mean?
Oh, wow. No more production of those big books of all your
Right. Well, it's going to be neat because it's going to be a quarterly periodical.
Quarterly, yeah.
It's going to be stuffed in all the newspapers. It's going to go out to all of the locations that Greenville Life is distributed. It's also going to continue to be distributed in housewarmers baskets and any other things that we come up with. But the main thing is, if you're a business and you're not a member, you're not going to be in the directory. So it's a good opportunity now to help yourself if your business needs that kind of marketing.
It's a tax write-off. A lot of people don't realize that advertising is a tax write-off.
Right.
If you're when you're in business, and so take the opportunity, get that money taken off of your taxes because you spent that money to grow your business.
Right. And September 1st is going to be the cutoff date for new members to be in the first one. If you miss the first one, it'll be 90 days before you can be in the next one. So we're excited about that.
And and I say it a lot. The Herald Banner. We work with the Herald. We work with Lisa and everybody over there. And our community has something a lot of other communities don't have. We have that togetherness, you might say, from radio to Facebook to the Herald Banner to the Chamber, and it's all a big wonderful mix.
When we work together, we do better because we're a bigger force to be reckoned with. Whenever we're divided, we don't make as great of an impact. And so I love that we can come together and utilize each one of our services. Like you said, they're going to help distribute that. It's going to go to more people, which means
it's going to go to thousands of households.
Yeah, exactly. And so, but if you were just doing it on your own, you're missing those things. And so that you guys are partnered together, there's people who will advertise with you.
Yes.
Who are not advertising here, and so everybody benefits. There's people who advertise with them who may not even realize what all the Chamber has to offer, and so you guys are always so busy doing things to help businesses grow, and I think that's the key, is that we have a good mix of mom and pops, of people who are personally vested in making sure that they have, that they're offering a product or a service, but you're helping them pay their bills, put their kids in dance, put their kids in sports to build up a greater generation by supporting
and businesses that are not a part of the Chamber, they miss a lot.
So you're really good at this. Part of the content of the Business Journal will be internal business stories that go on in Hunt County that go unclaimed or untold, so to speak, and you're good at finding that stuff. So when you hear of something, you might be a contributor or help us out.
Absolutely, and because my ears are always open for something new, and I love the past that was, and so far how it's come to where it is today. Because I haven't really been totally involved with the Chamber, but I'm always there. We are a member of the Chamber. We are a member, but I don't do a lot. But over the years, I can tell you that I started back, being a friend of the Chamber, you might say, back I guess in Kelly's day. I mean, even before that. But what's happened with me in the Chamber is I have seen it just go like this, and it continues. The popularity of the organization, and when I'm out and about talking to different people and everything, I'm constantly asking, are you a member of the Chamber? And those that are not, I say, well, you know what, you could be. So but I don't really get into the selling of it, because I'll call back and I'll tell Jesse, hey, has anybody called on so and so? Because that part I think is a Chamber thing, but it's always an honor for me that if I can introduce somebody and they become a member, because it's a great organization.
It's a great thing.
I don't think I mentioned that it's also going to be online as well, that publication.
Nice.
So
that's important.
That will reach even further for directories.
Yeah. So. Because your name is out there. When people Google it or whatever they do, your name's going to come up because that information is being put out there.
And can I say just a moment about business after hours? And I know you've said it time and time again, but for those of you out there that are in the Chamber, okay, you're a member of the Chamber, you're a new member of the Chamber, there are people, new members, they get kind of like they don't like to, they don't know anybody, so
They
to speak.
get introverted.
Right, they get
become
introverted. But
overwhelming, and
remember,
so-
remember, there's always going to be someone. If I see you there, I'm going to say, you know, do you know? If they're a brand new member, I'm going to do that because this organization is built on friendship and business and
Well, the
the
ambassadors are super
The
friendly.
ambassador,
And let me
oh
tell
yeah.
you, this is, if you are an introvert and you're like, I don't know, it's just a lot of people, I'm not sure. Business before hours, business after hours, and here's what you do. You go, hi.
Yeah,
My name
right.
is Vanita K. Nice
Yeah,
to meet you.
nice to meet you. Yeah.
That's how you start a conversation. And so don't be afraid to reach out and speak to somebody. There's a lot of entrepreneurs
Oh,
in
yeah.
this area that do home
And you
business,
said it-
side businesses, and you have opportunities.
Right. And you said it, the ambassadors are great. They're wonderful.
Yeah, they're a team that helps us,
Oh, yeah.
makes
Oh,
feel
yeah.
feel
Oh, yeah.
comfortable. The
Absolutely.
Welcome Coalition. We call it.
Welcome coalition.
Welcome coalition. I like it. I
Are
love
we?
it a lot. What else do you have?
We got
I see
2
bowls
more
on
minutes, so
this
we got
list.
fine.
So we'll talk a moment to a week from Friday. We're going to have our annual quarterly membership luncheon focus on education in Hunt
That's
County.
23rd?
The 23rd.
Is
It's
when?
August 23rd. It will be from 11:30 to 1, and actually 11 to 1 because there's vendors involved. You know, the thing about education in Hunt County is that a lot of our little suburb towns have started to get a lot more population, so our schools here in Hunt County are growing as well. And we have 9 schools that are going to be speaking with us that day.
Wow.
Kind of giving us an overview of their campuses here in Hunt County. And it will include some private schools, most of the ISDs here in Hunt County, as well as the higher education. Texas A&M Commerce and Paris Junior College will also be in attendance. And our top sponsors with that, our catering sponsors are Greenville Hyundai and Nissan of Greenville, and also the presenting partner is Keep Greenville Beautiful. But the wonderful news is we have 8 partners, including Snuffers, will be doing the lunch. So 8 partners will be doing this with us, and so come see us and get signed up. I'm sure it's going to sell out, but we'll need catering.
That was what I was thinking. You better get
yeah.
your ticket now because they do sell out. They
You
do
register
sell out.
online or call the chamber at 903-455-1510. We'll get you set up.
Yeah. And if you haven't checked it out, go to greenvillechamber.com and look at their community events calendar. If you have something to add, just get with the
Just get-
chamber. They'll
Yep.
let you add it. So that's totally fine.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
We always look forward to the third Thursday and then the third Wednesday, but now you're on the second Wednesday. You feel different. Y'all stay tuned because Vanita K and I are going to bring you up to date on a lot of things that's been going on. We got a great promotion going. We're going to talk about that friendly token thing.
Some winning stuff?
Yeah,
Some winning
yeah.
stuff.
Y'all stay tuned to Ctfm right here at the Texan Lounge.
Welcome home to Stash and Little Furniture. Home is where memories are made. Start your memories at Stash and Little Furniture, 2825 O'Neill in Greenville. Your home deserves stylish furniture and inspiring decor. Stash and Little Furniture offers furniture you'll love and can afford. Stash and Little sells superior named brand products, all of which come with manufacturer's warranties. Visit Stash and Little Furniture Store, 2825 O'Neill, stashandlittle.com, or on Facebook, Stash and Little Furniture. Big stash for little cash.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Johnny. Welcome to Stash and Little Furniture.
B6 Up Pawn and Gun, 720 Culver, Commerce, USA, Texas. Owned and operated for the past 5 years. B6 Up Pawn and Gun buys and sells. Need quick cash? B6 Up Pawn and Gun. Got something you want to sell? B6 Up Pawn and Gun buys. B6 Up Pawn and Gun, 720 Culver offers quality merchandise. Loans on anything of value. Guitars, firearms, jewelry, tools, even the kitchen sink. B6 Up Pawn and Gun does firearms transfers. B6 Up Pawn and Gun, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Saturday, 8 to noon. B6 Up Pawn and Gun, the only pawn store in Commerce, USA, Texas.
And we are live from the Texan Lounge at the Texan Theater in downtown G-Town, Texas. It is Ctfm. Coffee, tea, friendly, and me. Brought to you each and every Wednesday at 10 o'clock in the morning, that is, by Hunt Regional Healthcare and
Discount all the time, yeah. They have Valvoline Express and Rough Country, which are 2 amazing things that they offer. And they do this little short with us.
Yes.
Time with, what is that called? Something with Jay.
A Minute with Jay.
A Minute with Jay. I was going to say a time with Jay.
Well,
I got to
same.
make notes, y'all.
Well, it's service is the bottom line.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they've been around for a long time in this area. And
Yes,
service has
and
always been the bottom
yes,
line.
want to thank all of our guests this morning. You know, for Juice and Alyssa
The KGB.
Price. Yeah, Alicia
Keep
Price.
Greenville Beautiful.
And Keep Greenville Beautiful. And Byron
Chamber.
Taylor to Chamber.
And the Texan.
The Texan. And yes, Rick Parrott. Man, I tell you, he's a hoot to be around. He is.
He's very layered
He is.
individual.
I was looking at my
I got to
notes,
ride
and
with
it
him in
is
the elevator.
also third Thursday downtown, 5 to 7
Yes.
tomorrow night. And that means that the businesses downtown will stay open a little later. And it is, like I said, from 5 to 7. There's refreshments and different ones, and some bargains.
There's like a book signing and some
Yes.
other stuff going on.
Yes, it is.
You
Yes, it
definitely
is.
want to get down here. What about the best produce in Texas
Oh,
on Saturday?
On Saturday at the
Down
market.
at the market across
Yes.
from Crawford Smith.
Yes, I visit there every Saturday. Every
They
Saturday.
have, sometimes they got somebody picking, sometimes, I mean, you can find all kinds of stuff, handmade soaps, good food, Texas grown produce right
Oh,
here
Texas,
in our area.
and them cantaloupes. Oh my goodness.
They got a smell, y'all.
Yeah,
You
and
can smell 'em.
I you know, Teresa and I are not big. We're not red meat eaters, but we do a lot of fish and chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shelton has his frozen chicken. Okay. No preservatives. No, I mean, it's just awesome.
Farm raised.
Oh, farm raised.
Wild raised. I mean, like
Yeah.
open range raised.
Right.
You know, I think some people get sideways because they're looking at their eggs and they're like, it says cage free, and so a lot of times cage free just means they're just in a big chicken
Yeah,
house.
but
shoulder to
these
shoulder.
these are different.
Free range chickens
free
that are
range.
eating grasshoppers and good stuff. And
Yes,
so,
and
garden
I have to
scraps.
say that today is wine. It's half price wine Wednesday at the Oaks.
Oh, at the Oaks.
Yeah, at the Oaks all day, all day. Well, for those of you that drink, have a little taste of wine for lunch. You can have it for lunch. You can have it eat, but it is wine. It's not wine down Wednesday. It's Wednesday half price wine is what it is. Anyway, they go best.
I think somebody else has wine down Wednesday.
Somebody does have it something, but I can't remember. Anyway,
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh yes, and can we?
If y'all are not on Pud Kern's list
That was
for
what yes.
housewarmers,
Yes.
y'all, so much stuff. She puts her heart and soul in that, and so much going on that you can stay in touch with. Some of it's free, some of it's very low cost. She has the Texan stuff. She has the stuff for the GMA. She has the stuff for the Chamber. She is super connected, and so there's a gun show coming. Did you know that?
A gun show.
Well, Audie Murphy
American
does
Country
a
Music.
gun show,
Yes.
and it is coming up at the beginning of September, so you want to make sure that you guys get in on that. Oh, the wooden nickels, the friendly funds.
These are friendly tokens. Now,
Yeah, friendly tokens.
These are friendly tokens, all part of friendly tokens of treasure. And what it is, I'll ask you if you have one. If you don't have one, and I have one, I'll give it to you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So you'll have your token. If by chance I see you later and ask you for a friendly token, you automatically win something. You know, I went to I went to Long Branch Dental yesterday, and I was going to go in and talk to the doc, and I walked up to the counter, and Kathy Deaton, you know, making Northeast Texas one more beautiful, one smile at a time.
Yes.
She was sitting there, and I said, Kathy, do you have that friendly token? She says, as a matter of fact, I do. We looked it out. And I said, you just won. She said, what'd I win? I said, you just won a pair of sheets from Stashin' Little Furniture Store.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a
1,200.
minute. I thought you were going to give her a smile or a hug or something.
No,
I mean,
1,200.
those are valuable.
Oh, 1,200 thread count per Kale sheets. I know, I used to sell them. Anyway, they're one of our big sponsors, yes.
You know, you cannot, what is the word I'm looking for? Like whenever you sleep on a good thread count.
It's different. It's different.
My
It
husband
is.
laughs at me. I'm like, no, we're not getting those.
no.
He's
And anyway-
like, they're on sale. I'm like,
Excuse me. And we do. We have some great sponsors. We've got Best Western Plus,
the Monaco Royale.
Monaco Royale. We have, like I said, we do have Stashin' Little.
Yes.
Atkinson's Florida. Last night at the Bras for Cause kickoff. We were there last.
What about that?
What an event last night! It was so much fun. And
Riley,
this year it's 1M, 1 million. It's going to reach $1 million this year. It's going to meet. It's 1 million.
And that's
1 million.
funding locally. So
Locally.
they use those funds locally.
Yes.
And so that's and it's fun. Like, you know, people like the bras are so decorated, like you wouldn't even know they were a bra. They look
And
like
there
just a
are,
little top.
and keep listening to Friendly Live and or Friendly News, because we're going to give you an update on
Friendly News.
Friendly News. Oh yeah, I don't have mine.
On your Facebook, Friendly Double E.
Right. So, but it was a kickoff last night for the big event in October. It's going to be it's going to be a lot.
It's always a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
You just go and you get to vote on all of these beautiful creations where people have poured their heart and soul and put all of their creativity in it. I saw actually somebody on my Facebook said, "I need somebody creative. I volunteered that I'm going to do this,
yes.
but I need some creative, like somebody to mastermind on this."
Now there is what is it, Bollywood, and there's a I should have brought it, but there's a list of the different themes. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's all about films. It's all about.
It's going to be good. It's going to be amazing, right. and what they do is amazing. So we're always glad to support them. Did you know?
Yes.
Tomorrow, Citizens Fire Academy starts.
Do you know that I was talking? They need some more. You can come in right now if you want to. You can get a hold of Sylvia at the I do 457-2940. Now, right, the Citizens Academy Fire Academy. I personally went through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It gives you
an overview.
An overview and
administrative,
exactly.
daily things, and what it's kind of like. Like you're not going to be going out and fighting a fire.
No, but I'll tell you what. Me and the dummy didn't get along at all. Me and the dummy got me. The dummy got me. But if they can, I'm sure they can stand a few more people. So give Sylvia a call, 903-457-2940. And I didn't get to mention all our sponsors for the show that's coming up.
The noon show?
Oh, yeah, the noon show today coming up.
It's going to be so
Song
good.
Swap. Song Swap, yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to give away Dunnigan dollars. Dunnigan dollars today. I've already been told we got Dunnigan dollars. And if anybody in the audience.
Now they are, they're in that Reader's Choice thing.
Yes.
They're looking for nominations: best new car, best used car, best
they
service.
Get it. Hey, what can I say? What can I say?
They making a difference.
Oh yeah. Yep. Right.
It's the dealership that makes a difference.
Oh, what a fun day! What a fun show! And we have got to get out of here. But remember, this is I think it's.
No, it happens so fast.
It happens.
I know that there was something that you heard today that you automatically thought of someone that needed the information. So go ahead and let them know. You can tag them. You can share it. You can do whatever you want to do. But let's help get the word out. Let's get the views out on this so that people can get connected. There's the bounce house at the Fletcher Warren Civic Center for the Home and Garden Show.
Yes.
There's all the things that the Chamber is doing. There's the things right here at the Texan Theater.
And if you want, and if you need a good game of golf, go to the Oaks for a great game of golf and a great place. If you've never been there, if you haven't been there lately, you gotta go because it's been all changed around. It's so awesome to do. All right,
so blessed.
We have got to get out of here. Thank you all so very much, and remember always keep it in your boot.
Yes, and make a difference.
Yes.